are Unit 2, Week 4, Day 3. For those of you at home, this is what we did today, and you guys need to do this also. Okay? Excuse me, Jimmy and first graders, please don't make me do this every single day. I'm telling you guys to settle it down. Jimmy, turn to your neighbor, ask your neighbor if you need help with a word. Okay? Sorry, second graders at home. In your term practice book, you go to page 83 and 84. That's a little story about opossums. Okay? I want you guys to read that. Read it. Excuse me. Quit shouting at me, first graders. Sorry, golly. Read that like 3 times. Okay, read the whole thing 3 times. Then I want you to record yourself on Dojo. You only have to record yourself for a minute. So however far you get in 1 minute, record yourself reading. Then you need to answer these questions and turn them in on Dojo also. If you need to pause and read on the computer, you pause and read on the computer. Okay, so that is what you're doing. You need to turn it in on Class Dojo. Then you need to read the story Baby Bear on Wonders. Try to read that 2 times, okay? Thank you, those of you at home. Okay, everybody here, I need your faces turned towards me. Troy, I did not ask you to get out your whiteboards because I don't want them out right now, okay? Because they're becoming a distraction. So Amy, did you turn that in? So when I asked you repeatedly to turn it in, you chose not to do that. So Amy still owes me work today on Dojo. Amy, work, your term practice book, 12-2 on Dojo. Okay, we don't have time to waste on that now. You need to do that by today, okay? You got that catch-up time. You need to do it then. I see beautiful faces turning towards me. Thank you. Oh, Valerie, look at you. You look like an active learner today. Okay, we're going to have our fingers ready to go down our arm and spell out words and blend them. Okay, we're doing phoneme blending. Blending being those sounds we hear in the words. Phonemes are those individual sounds. Blending them means we're putting them together. Goofiness, kind of saying you're losing it. Okay, I'm going to touch one spot on my arm for every sound that I hear, right? Anaya, if you need help with a word, ask one of your neighbors, okay? You just threw your paper on the floor accidentally, okay? Ask your neighbor. You could go stand 3 feet away from Miranda and ask her. You could stand 3 feet away from Elizabeth and ask her, okay? But you need to give them their space, but you can ask for help. All right, sorry, second graders, thank you. Let's make the sound b-a-ch. Batch. Very good. Like I'm going to make a batch of cookies. We're going to keep going. A shape. I need you to put 2 fingers up. There you go. Perfect. You can do this. Sophia, I can't see you. Okay, there you are. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, phone. Way to go, rock star second graders. You guys know what's up. Path. Very good. I hear lots of great voices making those sounds. That is tricky one sound. Sing. Very good. What? It. Chip. Match. What? It. Wish. What? It. Whip. What, Danny? So you click hand in after you've read it. If you read it on there and you recorded yourself, click hand in. Okay, it'll give you a little waiting box. You have to wait for a second until it loads that. and then you keep going. Okay, then you get on to Wonders Online, read your Nell's books, read Dash's Wish, and the helping something, the helping hand, I think, something like that. Anyway, all right. Cambry, what? You should not be doing a picture. You should be recording it, but it should. Oh my goodness. Second graders, thank you for being so patient. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here. Yeah, you do that. Cambry, go put it on my stool. You need to ask for help. Go ask your neighbors. Go. I'm not playing. You go ask for help, Anaya. Make this story as go stand 3 feet away from the window. What? Okay. Go stand over here. 3 feet away. Come over here. Stand right here, Anaya. And she will help you. Okay? It's because you denied JoJo access to school. Wait a minute. 3. I don't know what I have. Okay. Thank you, second graders, for being patient. First graders, help each other, please, whatever you can. Don't miss Kennison. It makes me crazy. What, Rudy? Excuse me, do you think that's important to interrupt my lesson for? No, I'm frustrated because I've had to interrupt my lesson about 100 times to go help first grade. Do you think I want to interrupt my lesson so that you can know what days the weekend are? Yes, ask me that during recess and I'd be happy to help. Okay? But I don't appreciate having to interrupt my lesson to tell you that. All right. Miranda, please go stand by Anaya and listen to her because I'm sick of watching Anaya do nothing. All right, remember we are working on diagrams. 2 or 3 letters that make one sound. And what? Is that P? No! I tricked you guys. That's oh, Miss Kennison, you're so funny. Hardy har. Right. PH does not go P. It goes right. All right. 2 letters make one sound. We're just going to write a couple of them. You guys have been doing a lot better picking up those digraphs. That's a syllable. We put those under there for syllables. We're just going to write a couple. Okay. This is the letter H. It goes. This is the letter U. It goes hung. The monkey hung in the tree. Okay. This is the letter C. It goes. A goes catch. Good. Okay. This is TH together goes ING goes ing, ing, sing. Okay. K goes k. ING goes in, king, king. All right. WH goes wah. E goes eh. N goes n, wah, n. First graders, here's your friendly reminder. It is not your chit chat time, my darling. Well, you guys need to be reading, so that's not going to be work. It's not going to work. But okay, shh. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Batch. Batch. TCH goes batch. I'm going to make a batch of cookies. P stands for puh. Path. Path. M stands for mash. Ing. Sing. I see lots of hands so excited. Whisk. There's whisk. Eggs. We have to whisk things, mix it up together. WH whisk. Amy, choose a better thing. That's not appropriate. Burr and branch. Right? Like a tree branch. Kind of saying your tree branch looks weird. Don't say that. Goodness gracious, we're not artists. TH, them. All right. PH. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, Miss Kennison, what about my phone? Right? What about my phone? You say, Miss Kennison, we like to graph in math. We like to graph. We say, let's take a photo and send it to me on Dojo. You might even say, I don't like photo. I want to use the whole word. I want to say photograph, which has 2 PHs in it. One at the beginning and one at the end. Right? Amy, sit down. That's not appropriate. You're going to fall off, crack your head open, and your parents are going to be like, why, Amy, why? And I'll be like, I don't know. I tried to stop her. She went crazy. All right. Oh, my goodness. You guys are so excited to add some more. And I'm just going to let you each do one. Okay? We each do one. So pick your favorite of the ones you're thinking of. Rudy?
Chicken.
Chicken. CH, very good. Valerie? Shop. Ooh, how did I know that was going to be Valerie's? Shop. That's Valerie's favorite. Amy? Where did I put it?
Right there.
Oh my goodness. You know why? Because I was looking at thing. You are absolutely right. I put king in the wrong spot. Kennison, lost your mind. Thank you for catching me, Amy. Thank you for catching my goofy mistake so I can fix it. There we go. Kennison, I was looking at this, Ing. I was thinking about how that started. It had 2 digraphs in it, and I lost my mind. So thank you for catching my mistake. What's your word, Amy?
I think that.
Batch is up here. Like a batch.
That.
Bash. Okay. Bash.
I don't know what that is.
Like it's like to smash in something. It's kind of very similar. Bash, smash, are all kind of like smash something, bash it. Sophia? Ring? Okay. She got an ing. Very good. Suhaiti? Shoe. All right. Shoe. All right. Shh. First graders, work on being quiet. Jaya? What?
Lung.
Lung? Oh, yeah. You want a lung. That's a good one. I haven't heard that one yet. That's awesome. Anaya, you need to read it on Dojo, okay? If you still need help, then you need to be standing by Miranda asking for help. What, Miranda? Cambry just needs to push the record button. Like, what does Cambry need help with? Or does she need help with a word? What? Okay, stop. I can't hear. What? Go stand up, like, if you need help from a neighbor, go stand by your neighbor. You gotta give them space. Okay? So go around. Excuse me, well, don't hit my computer. Where are my computers? Whose computer is that? Well, don't hit it and get it on the floor. Okay? Regardless, don't hit the computer. Okay. All right. Ashlyn. Shower. All right. These are new ones. You guys are awesome. Shower. I haven't heard shower yet. Cheese? Like, I like to eat cheese. Amy, please be quiet, honey. Like a cheese stick. Very good. Troy? Goodness gracious. Cheeto. Okay. Luis? Ping? Ping. All right. Like that? Ping? Okay, very good. All right, thank you guys. You all got to share one. Did I miss anyone? Nope, got you all. Awesome. Nope, got them all. Got them all. I caught them all. Okay, very good. First graders. We're going to talk about suffixes. We're going to talk about suffixes. Excuse me. Okay, Danny, make sure you're not standing too close to your neighbor there. You got to give him space. Gotta give him space. Oh, I know you're so excited. All right, Louise, just share it with me, but I'm obviously not going to write it down.
Touch.
What? Touch. Yes. CH. Good. Don't touch your neighbor, right? Don't touch your neighbor. Okay, we're going to do suffixes. Suffixes. Okay, they are things that we add to the end of a word. We're talking about suffixes less and suffix full, right? Less means without. Full means full of. Very good. Full of. So if I have a word like home, less, homeless, what does that mean? What does that mean? Jaya? Without a home, right? I want you to define it with the suffix, without a home. Okay, without a home. Okay, use the suffix to define your word. Okay? Let's see. We're gonna do shame. Oh no, shameful. What would shameful mean? Use the suffix to define it. Amy?
Full of shame.
Full of shame. Oh. Full of shame. Okay. Max, what do you need help with, honey? What, honey? You read on the computer, so what do you need to do now? You need to get onto Wonders. You need to read Nell's books. You need to read Dash's Wish. You need to read The Helping Hand. Okay? And some of those should be on your to-do list. What, Anaya? Okay, I cannot hear. What, Anaya? What? What? Okay, honey, if I have to come over here, like, so you can tell me something silly like that, I get grouchy because I should have been able to hear you ask to go to the bathroom from across the room. Okay? You are wasting my time. Go to the restroom quickly. Please do not do that. Okay? All right, Kimberly, in that, we're going to do it again. Okay, do one more time.
Shameless.
And just so that's where we actually speak. One minute. Okay. Next, area. Okay, go back into it. Okay, now try to get this. But you gotta keep your email open. Okay, now get that. Okay, I need boys and girls in their seats. In their seats. You guys cannot be running all over the place. You know what, Miss Cass, I got so excited I added an extra L in full. It just caught me on a mistake. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Okay, what about shapeless? Shapeless. Ooh, I love that I have so many hands. I am so excited. Rudy.
Without shape.
Without shape. Very good. Very good. Without shape. You use your root word and your suffix to define the word. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, for the no. Hey, hopeless, hopeless. Who's going to define this for me? Louise? Hopeless. That's what I said. I want you to define it for me. So tell me what it means using your suffix and your root word. What's your suffix mean? Without. Your root word is hope. So all you need to say is without hope. Oh my goodness, wasn't that easy? When we use our suffix to help us. Without hope. Okay. Hope is like, you know something's going to get better, right? Or you know that you really, so if you really, really, really want a transformer for Christmas, I'm hoping, I'm wishing that I'm going to get it. Or I hope I can learn how to do my suffixes. I really, really want it. Okay. Hopeless means that you don't think you'll ever get it. I really want a transformer, but I'm never gonna get it. Okay. Hopeful. Hopeful. Who can define it? Sophia? Hopeful. Can you define it? Full of hope. Very good. The opposite of hopeless, if you're hopeful, you're full of hope. You're full of hope. Okay. Okay, Louise, you really want to share your own? Share it. What's your suffix? Your word with the suffix. Helpless. What does helpless mean?
It means without help.
Very good.
I got helpful. Means help with full.
It means full of help.
Full of help.
Right? Helpful. The opposite of helpless. Oh my goodness, I can't even write. Means full of health. Right? Full of health. Okay, Troy. What about wishful? Can you find that for me? Right? Full of wishes. Right? And I like that you changed wishes to plural, because if you're full of it, that means you're full of more than one wish, right?
Yeah.
Right? You'd be full of a lot of wishes. Wishes would be plural. Plural. Thank you guys. You guys are rock stars. You are doing very, very, very well. Pat yourselves on the back. Kiss your brains. What, Cambry? Quickly. Anaya, if you need help reading, ask your neighbor. You are not to be writing on that story. Put your pencil down. You don't get to touch it. You don't get to write on it. You need to read it. You need to record yourself reading it. Okay? If you need help with a word, ask your neighbor from 3 feet away. What, Hayden? Good. Honey, click on Dojo. Good. You're going down. Dashes which are helping you. They're helping you. There you go. You didn't even need it. Somehow you already walk. Okay. Thank you, second graders, for being so patient. You guys are rock stars. You guys are rock stars. I want to talk about abbreviations. Abbreviations, real quick. Abbreviations are where you take something and you make it a little bit shorter. Okay, so think of Mr. Squatrito, right? Mr. would actually be spelled like this, but when you write it, we write it with M-R period, Mr. Okay, that's called an abbreviation. When you write street, like when you're telling people where you live, and I say I live on Jaguar Street or whatever, you would abbreviate it to ST. Okay, lane. I live on Silver Lane. LN. Okay. Please don't. That's very rude. It's very rude. What about like Monday? Monday. You abbreviate to Mon, right? Tuesday. You abbreviate to Twos. Wednesday. Wednesday is how I have to remember how to write it. Wednesday you abbreviate to Weds. Weds. Okay, yeah. Or just wed. Wed. I like to add the S, but some people just do the D. Either way would be fine. Wed or like it's very common to see it either way. Okay. On Thursday. Thursday becomes Thurs. Right? Thurs. Friday. Right? Fry. Okay, and these are called abbreviations. I'm losing my mind. Goodness, I knew I needed to check on that. Double B. Bree. Okay, I'm right on the rest. There we go. Abbreviation mean you're shortening it. You're shortening it. Okay. Saturday. Saturday becomes Sat. Sunday is Sun. Yep. So those are abbreviations for the days of the week. These are abbreviations. Like, what about months of the year? Right? We have January. Becomes Jan. February becomes Feb. Feb. Okay. April or March. Let's do March first. I should go in order. March becomes Mar. Right? Actually, you know what? Usually they don't abbreviate March, but sometimes they do. Mar. Okay. April is another one, short one that you often don't see it abbreviated, but if they do abbreviate, it's APR. Okay. Okay. March, April, May, you don't abbreviate because it's 3 letters long, right? June, you usually don't abbreviate either. July, what about August? Right? August becomes AUG. October. Oh, I should have done September. September. September is just Sep. Sep usually, but sometimes it's Sep. But yeah, Sept is a lot. September, August, September, October becomes Oct. O-C-T, Oct. Okay, October, December, or October, November, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself, my goodness. November becomes, no, right. December becomes, right. Hey, you guys are getting great at that. I heard a lot of you. Do you have another one? Can you just wait a couple minutes? All right, Jaya. We don't really usually abbreviate June because it's only 4, but if you do, it's J-U-N. You just drop the E. But usually you don't abbreviate it because it's 4. What, Max? Now, Max, I'm a little frustrated. Did you read it all on Wonders, or did you waste all your time? Can you please try to read a little bit, because you've been standing there for a while doing nothing, and that makes me sad. So sad. What, Danny? Dude, it won't let you go to the bottom. Exit out of everything. Try to go back in again. Like exit out of the whole Kit Kat and Caboodle. The whole Kit Kat and Caboodle. Troy, not appropriate. We're not doing push-ups on our seat, for goodness sake. All right, very good. Abbreviations. Okay, we are actually going to end that lesson for the day. We're going to end it on a high note. We did abbreviations. We